manje Eswatini TV sibuko semaswati.
It's another Thursday and you know it's time for Libhola Eswatini. Hlelo lakho ngibukela for khona sikhulumisa tindzaba telibhola letendeka lapha ekhaya ikakhulu njenganyana lokho phela kuthiwa imidlalo isesemile sesibuke ukuthi kwendekani lapha kuma boardrooms nakuphi kuphi emathimini kepha kudawade ukuthi kule past weekend badlala iBuffalo. We have a lot to talk about namuhla mbukeli igama lami ngiphathizwe Msibi lapho ngihleli nawe for the next hour lapho sikhulumisana khona ngentindzaba telibhola just to give you the lockdown ukuthi tabe kwendekani namuhla ehlelweni namuhla njalo kungakuthembisa efike liphelile ukuthi sitabe sina Dennis Yokimasini sinibamba ngazo njalo ko alapha eNingizimu Afrika sesivele sinayo line sitabe sikhulumisana naye. I'm happy to say ukuthi si ready ukuthi sitabe sikhulumisana naye Yoki siva nje ukuthi ubhizi ngani kulamalanga yini lekwendekako sabe sitabe sikhulumisa leto and lokunye ke le ndaba sengikhulumisa naye Linda Master Dlamini la naye e-studio sikhulumisa ndzaba le Young Buffaloes utakhumbula mbukela ukuthi beyidlala phela Young Buffaloes lapha kulempela sonto idlala nayo i-Tour du Sahel yakhona lapha eTunisia. Sitabe sikhulumisa sibuka le mdlalo ukuthi ngabe kuhambe kanjani yafa kuphi ngathi i-Young Buffaloes nokuthi mhlambe ngola kumele ilungise khona ku second leg njalo kunye mbukeli lapha training technical center bebamvalelisa yona iYoung Buffaloes stawuva ukuthi basiteni labo bebakhona batoyivalelisa iYoung Buffaloes message bani abaphathise yona nekuthi bathi batawudlala kanjani bona badlala stawuva konke lokho mbukeli ngaso le masesele kubo towards 10 o'clock njalo kumbukeli line sinaye Yoki lesitabe sikhulumisana naye kungasiso sikhathi lesingakani. But first thing first, I'll have to greet the man next to me. He's always around and he's the master cause angonika lithuba ufosele babuke.
Yeah, Patizwe ngiyabonga kunginika lithuba. They used to call me Mr. Reliable because I'm the ever present. Back in the days ngitithuba lokukhulu ngivusele imali yalviewers ekhaya. Is a legend Patizwe, arguably the best in local wadlala ibhola lakhaya ngicabanga ukuthi uachievile but nalo ne choice yakhe noma opinion yakhe ukuthi was the best ever to ever play noma to ever come out of Eswatini kusirepresenta ngaphandle noma lakhaya.
I think personally Master he ranks amongst the best. He played in Europe.
Yeah,
that should count for something, right?
Yeah, he played in Europe, in Belgium. Like we are khona abadlali abanjengabo Kevin De Bruyne, company. So ngicabanga ukuthi vele is among the unabo Scaratindwa, unabo Kulket, basic talent generation yabo ke buyoki nabo Spogo Buanda bo Taripo bo yonke le nakuza le bafaka bracketing but nje njoba ngishilo ngazo wonke umuntu une choice yakhe lokuthi ukhetha bani. But for me Yoki Masina is the best to ever come out of Eswatini.
But we don't make them like Boyoki anymore, Master. Why?
If ulandzelisisa kahle Patizwe i-career yakhe Yoki Masina utakutshela ukuthi iqhamukapi kahle yena i-background yakhe wacala kuphi lokudlala but akutshela ukuthi ma tournaments ama juniors la site kakhulu badlala inqumbi wadlala ecishe onke lama stages ku national team wadlala kuma under 20 wadlala kuma 23 even though he played national seats like ma 23 but ngicabanga ukuthi le debis uhambe kahle kakhulu wasi noma fike eSouth Africa wacala kahle phasi wagcina fike ku Orlando Pirates even though abesabuya khona ku Belgium.
So again we're going back to the issue ukuthi we have to do something about development because we have Yoki for example ukuthi you actually development state wadlala ama junior games wakhona ku successful afika kulizingala afike kulo. So why don't we do more of that?
Yeah, ngicabanga sinabo lama legend ngithi mina Patizwe kusathinga lokuthi onke lama legends ake ahlangane abuthiswe ndawonye a group of 8 legends luckily le inhlangano ema legends ekhona akabuthwe lawo ma legends ahambe team by team bahambe cishe nale kuma communities basho ukuthi kumcwa kanganani ukukhulisa abadlali basebancane because vele kutaba nama challenges in fact ngeke ngibuke nama so called young stars la khona adlala umuntu kasomhlolo nge 7000 noma fans la khona kasomhlolo bese sokukumukisa emahlobo so diva ay superstar kani I superstar mine I believe ukuthi yes uyisuku superstar because we are dominator like but the sky is the limit. In fact, not even the sky is the limit. It's just a yardstick. Hamba e Belgium, uhambe e Turkey, uhambe kuphi udlala khona.
Superstar achieve ni kanti superstar maka achieve lutho kepha ke master singakanzi kakhulu sesivele sina yena Dennis Yuki masina lesitabe sixoxisana naye la kulomzuzu kuva nje ukuthi life outside football, life after football imphethe kanjani masina angumukele hlelweni ngikunike lithuba ukuthi uvusele wona Maswati. Masine uyangiva mas ya ngathi asitholani naye Masina but ke masinyane siyabuya kwenje inkinga te ma network master but ke sitaqhubeka naye conversation yakhe naye
Yeah, unelicala futhi Masina lokusibalekela ngeWorld Cup e2018 unelicala lekumele lihlawulele vele lamhlabe kumele ukuthi simthole
sitamthola namuhla but nizabe licala siyayikhuluma sesiyanga semaphethelana tokhona kunyalo akhululekile masa bese siyambuza ukuthi hey kwende kani 2018 wasithembisa wethu wathuvusela ilanga lile ngoba lokho sakho
manje manje seva kuthiwa so umcoach South Africa
so hey Masina ngabe sakhona la yini ya shaya connection nje ngane mbukele kepha ke ngiyacithembisa temple download ngamasinyane njalo kunjalo nje lokho technology master network ihliba khona ihlibaleka kepha ke besikhuluma ngayo kude lo ngama-click ukuthi uyendelene ibhola yakangwane baze ke takukhumbula esikayo ambita let them dance let them dance yoke Masina ngicabanga ukuthi I-high tech bemvuma vele lokuthi a dribble around the players pass ama players ngicabanga ukuthi njoba sishilo sathi cishe onke lama stages yoke wahambile so I believe ukukhona la ngasherishela wona kukhona la ngasherishela ema young stars because even in South Africa I played for one of the biggest teams la khona South Africa ku Orlando Pirates la inqumbi eMaswati ayilandzela so kunengi la ngasherishela wona yoke kona yinengi masani sifuna kufa nje ukuthi ngabe yena wende njani ukuhlala at the top level for this time kahle ngaso still struggling to get hold of him njalo ku network yefosolo itshengisa kusilwisa ngadana kepha ke as soon as we get him sitawubuya sikhulumisana naye kepha ke first thing we gonna have to take a short break sisalungisa yona leyo error lesidibana nayo technical error lesidibana nayo kepha mbukelo ungayinsawa siyaqhubeka nehlela.
My name is Libhola Eswatini.
It's your boy DJ Sunday, aka DBZ. Catch me and the gang on a brand new show.
Amazing show. I'm so excited about first episode.
Hot new show for Studio One.
As you guys know, we do cover all things music and entertainment. We're going to be doing the news aspect specifically. So our news is divided into two segments, into international news and then local news.
I'm going to be on the cozy couch, hosting all the guests that we have on the show.
Thanks for joining me on the cozy couch. Your performance, how did you feel about that? I loved it.
Honestly, I was ecstatic.
I'll be dealing with the hottest videos for the week. At number 1, we have Tenderness featuring Willem Seni for Love Me.
We have the same boat.
You don't know
He's picture with the both of us.
In fact, we're going bungee jumping. Number 1 DJ in Africa.
See you every Saturday at 6 p.m.
on Eswatini TV.
Studio 1.
Studio 1.
Studio 1.
Your favorite music show is back. We're bringing you the hottest music videos and live studio interviews with your favorite celebrities. We're giving you a front row seat to the latest fashion trends as well as your weekend gig guide. Join us live on social media and call in to send in your shout-outs. Catch This Weekend Eswatini every Friday at 5:30 p.m. live on Eswatini TV.
Sithwena lohlelo mbukeli lapho selozama khona kuthola Yuki Masina uselayini angathi ukuthi ngilathi kwenteka nembukeli. The moment ngitsasingena emoyeni kuvele kufreeze nje kuvele kunyamalala. For some reasons we're still trying to fix it up ukuthi ekulunga sikhona ukuthi sichumane naye Yuki Masina. The technical problem was that if na go insist ku interrupt the show lesi anticipate ukuthi ibe mnandi kangaka because who doesn't want to hear what Yuki has to say.
Lo movie mbamba vele ngiyathi ukuthi amaswati ama-loyal viewers bekamgase kanganani Yuki Masina is one of their best to ever come out of Eswatini. Having played for Imanzi Wanderers asuke straight from Imanzi Wanderers at a very young age ahamba kumthatha pushbacks samkhumula umthatha pushback ngaleta khasileta ngema early 2000s ema 2000s ngicabanga ukuthi ataba challenge because umthatha pushbacks awawadi ati bombumalanga play cases bayadi play cases wasuka lapha ku Super Sports yamhambisa yamese Belgium wabuya futhi back at Super Sports ladlala khona nabo Teko Modise bakhapingani nabo Teko Modise na Teko Modise wathathwa iPirates naye wahamba Orlando Pirates. So ngicabanga ukuthi le career yakhe waya kumbumalanga play cases lapho wanakhona wafika waphinza wadlala khona kakhulu wagcina edlala la khaya kuMathapha United wabuyela ngibombelela
wadlala as a player coach. Yeah.
As
the
a
experience
coach
of the man is vast ngendlela lesimanga
kakhulu
and skathi kumbona phela in the few years kusihlangu set up because we need the former players more especially now laba cetsenyalo because times change never flava structure kubamba ko adapt with the pace ibhola leshintsha ngayo master. So if ucetsenyalo with the new era yebhola I personally feel utoba relevant a bit. Look at what's happening in Europe. You're talking of Pep Guardiola, you're talking of Zidane, they are coming in. You're talking about Arteta coming in. The new generation of coaches, let's say Konanyal. Then you have the likes of Mourinho who started well, but they seem to be struggling now. Like, if you cannot keep up, and it's easy to keep up if one of those labacenyalo.
In fact Pathizwe angathi noma lamagama ayangibaleke line ku the past 15 coaches la ke baba khona ku national team angimkhumbula kwadlalela I national team kulabo bukhoshi labo okay Mathe Minister of Sports Honorable Minister of Sports udlalela ibhola nayo nema records lamaningi kakhulu and this one record lengakhohlwa ngisho last week nakaphuma la the only player coach to score a hat-trick egemini yaka Premier League Harris Matsebulu
bekadlala in at the time
umbelebele the only player coach even namuhla kude lona le record le but namuhla langa lakhe Yuki ngeke simthathelele le goal bengibala ema former players la coach I national team la play la dlale at the highest level usibubani ngicabanga ukuthi kuyasilahlekela because the likes of Yuki Masina kumele ngabe kule setup bakhona because bona badlalile at a very young age badlalile ku national team. I remember that game
stage foot
that game la idlala ne Libya in 2001 man of the match performance kuye Yuki Masina, even the Libyans bebakhuluma ngalo Masina. So ngicabanga ukuthi kuneng phathizo la kwentile ku local football.
He always showed up for the national team. He always performed. Every time magdlala the national team bekuba ngoya the star player. Ubona ukuthi okay why lo mdlali the shortest player agqoke number 10.
Phathizo in fact even noma adlala eSouth Africa, some of them players athangadlala overseas eBelgium athangadlala bo Orlando Pirates bese sabane attitude nabadlali. I remember Orlando Pirates is not one of my favorite teams, but every time nakudlala Yuki ku Orlando Pirates I made sure ukuthi ngiyabukela because kunemove lo represent iEswatini. So ngicabanga ukuthi njoba ngisho a legend angeke uzokubalekela, and kunemehluko emkhathini we former player ne legend. Kunemehluko emkhathini we former player ne legend. I legend kulo move lo achievile lo dlalile at the highest level wa achiever convincingly wabonakala ukuthi cha this one is a star, bese sekuba ne former player kuthi lo mwadlala nje. That one is a former player.
So uthi
Yuki is a legend. Yuki is a
legend. Orlando Pirates legend, SuperSport legend, Umtata Bushback legend.
Is a legend. Is Sihlangu legend.
Okay.
SuperSport legend, because go SuperSport na ungaswenaka before I Belgium or abesuka ku SuperSport, and wasinaka buya eBelgium wabuyela khona ku SuperSport yethi Orlando Pirates wahamba udlala khona ngeke uzumbite ngelegend, but ngicabanga ukuthi is a football legend.
Yeah, more especially in Eswatini, one of the best we've had.
One of the best. Ngishilo ngathi uyababala bo Skaratintwa labanye bathi is the best lo wadlala nje eSwatini, even noma afika eSouth Africa samvana Palacios the other week wamkhosha yena Skaratintwa banabo Colgate Chaklas able show ngena is one of the best nale height yakhe almost lelingana neYuki. Ngicabanga ukuthi siba produceile badlali angati ukuthi why, but sendelo pass kakhulu national team because some of them players were recognized because national team besingasikazana sesike AFCON kani na uthi uyabuka the great bo Cameroon ukhuluma ngabo Samuel Eto'o, ukhuluma ngabo Song lo mtsala Song ukhuluma Rico Song, ukhulume ngabo Ivory Coast, ukhulume ngabo Didi Drogba, bamvula abathina ba AFCON angikhuluma ngeEgypt, bamvula labo labahlonishwako. So thina ngicabanga ukuthi labadlali bethu babe very very unfortunate, bafana nanaba base South Africa labadlali before kuphele apartheid. You can't be a legend in football in African terms ungakadlali the big tournaments. Lo ngicanga it's one of the issues the football has, the Southern Football Association has to fix. We want to see our national team at that level. Noma kanjani Phathizo, noma kanjani siyafisa kubona i-national team yethu compete at the highest level, ihamba AFCON, ihamba World Cup, because na World Cup the biggest stage sebhola emhlabeni i-World Cup. So ngicabanga ukuthi siyadzinga i-national team. In fact ngajabula mina ekuqale kuhambe under 20 World Cup. You remember ukuthi iFrance in 2011 if I'm not mistaken bawina iWorld Cup under 20 with both Drogba, Umtiti and the likes. Babuya 2018 bawina iWorld Cup with the senior team bawina iWorld Cup. So nathi ngicabanga ukuthi the under 20 if angakhona qualify World Cup noma bangawasha 6 but lo ayile World Cup atayithola le experience, lama under 20 lawo abuye under 23 abuye na national team.
Asangive ukuthi sengiyamthola iNyuki Masina because clearly there is someone who's sabotaging today's show in the internet. Whoever is working overtime go internet provide asebem Yuki athemba ukuthi siyafana. Finally, siyabonga Masini. Now we're just gonna jump straight into it here, Yuki. So see sihlupha kakhulu manje connection so sizama ukuthola. How is life been since retirement from football? Masini, sangive. Ay man, master. But
Why?
we were just fasting today.
Why?
Why things bese tufuna khamba ekabi kanjena? Because the moment we say we're going on air,
Why?
uvele freeze. When we're talking, must during a pre-production and all that, we've been testing with him. Why now?
We need more days.
At the fasting.
Yeah.
I think we just need to fast for the show because I'm gonna take a quick break Mbugeni. Zama when ibe stable the connection. I promise you during the break we're gonna be talking to Yuki. But the moment you go on air, whoever lo fagelicha Pascal Lim for whatever reason, keep him man. Let's have a great show. We're gonna take a quick break. Still another clip.
My name is Libhola Eswatini.
It's your boy DJ Libhola, aka DEZ. Catch me and the gang on a brand new show.
Amazing show. I'm so excited about first episode.
Hot new show for Studio One.
As you guys know, we do cover all things music and entertainment. We're going to be doing the news aspect specifically. Our news is divided into two segments, into international news and then local news.
I'm going to be on the cozy couch hosting all the guests that we have on the show.
Too much for joining me on the cozy couch. Your performance, how did you feel about that? I loved it.
Honestly, I was ecstatic, man.
I'll be dealing with the hottest videos for the week. At number 1, we have Tenderness featuring Seni for Love Me.
We have the same boat.
You don't know
He's
nada.
sleeping with the both of us.
In fact, we're going bungee jumping. Number 1 DJ in Africa.
See you every Saturday at 6 p.m.
On Eswatini TV.
Studio One.
Studio One.
Studio One.
Your favorite music show is back. We're bringing you the hottest music videos and live studio interviews with your favorite celebrities. We're giving you a front row seat to the latest fashion trends as well as your weekend gig guide. Join us live on social media and call in to send in your shout-outs. Catch This Weekend Eswatini every Friday at 5:30 p.m. live on Eswatini TV.
So let's go another little Mbugeni. Tell you what, we've been trying Yuki for the past 25 minutes or so, trying to get hold of him. We are getting hold of him. Go break, we are fine. Siyakhuluma, asho kuthi right, we can continue with the interview. The moment ngimfaka emoyeni, he's gonna say something, just one word, then go freeze. So whoever is sabotaging the show, please, we're begging you, please stop. The country liyathandaza. Pray with us, because sichubeke kapha Mbukeli ihlelo ngeke lime. We're gonna jump to Young Buffaloes and discuss Young Buffaloes where stable. We're gonna go back to Yuki and we are very, very optimistic we're gonna get Yuki even if it's for the last 10 minutes. We just wanna hear the men speak. So we're just gonna start with Young Buffaloes right now. Young Buffaloes big game over the past weekend on Sunday. But now we're just gonna take some few minutes trying to break down where did Buffaloes get it wrong in a game le mawubona score uthi and they are playing at home uthi it was possible to get a win, but why didn't they get a win?
Kwecala Phathizwe ngicabanga ukuthi Young Buffaloes sitawukhumbula ukuthi idlala ngelisonto nje beyikuyaba nesikhathi ingakhona ukujima yabuya ke iyakhona ukujima for the past 2 weeks yathina isajima ke Phathizwe kwaba nebadlali babo labalimalako kwaba nebadlali labanye lababanjwa iCovid including Piwa including goalkeeper Nhlanhla Gwebo. So ngicabanga ukuthi naloko kwabalimatile because those are senior players those are stars labangarila kuyo kakhulu be Young Buffaloes. So bayefika ke Sunday badlala ne-Etoile du Sahel emavuso first leg Confederations Cup lana litulu belinile litulu lengicabanga ukuthi Young Buffaloes vele beyidibana nje ubona ukuthi the pitch vele bekubonakala ukuthi labadlali lapha bekunilitsa kakhulu yawathola ke ma set pieces yona Etoile du Sahel nakusaqala nje umdlalo bekuvimbe nasicela umkhwanazi since Nhlanhla Gwebo angekho lengicabanga ukuthi had a fair game but this ngicabanga ukuthi naye Dingvola Funza ukuto lwethu kule highlight le kanje kule free kick lesiyibonile kuyesicela umkhwanazi there was something laba ngakwenda angayiphanchi le bhola ibuyele khathi grounding ayiphanje sideways bayibasho njalo bo goalkeeper coach uyiphanja sideways lapho khona bungoti kude khona lana nje uyayibona ukuthi ibuyela ekhathi ku play if maybe he had a very good connection bebangayiphanisha Young Buffaloes but luckily bangakhona ukuyiphanisha. But
for him to stay outside for the longest of time angakhona uthola game time as the moment I told a performer like that you wouldn't be harsh on him, right?
No. More especially ngiyathi ukuthi bo goalkeeper ezibahlala baba rusty kanganani so ngicabanga ukuthi yena nje he had a fair game njoba ngishilo ngeke uzumblame harsh kakhulu but there were some elements la ngasho ukuthi contributor ku edliweni kwe Young Buffaloes more especially bekukhulunywe ukuthiwa Etoile du Sahel itoyivala lama spaces na ubuka nje ukuthi I right back yabo ngusibonelo sibanze lokumele ukuthi ngabe uclosile kule zone yakhe akamaki kule ball yanje kule pass labafakela yona lemidlalo Etoile du Sahel umaka kabi kwecala kwesibili uthi position ekabi uyayalawa umdlalo Etoile du Sahel uyayifaka leyo cross lebekuvele kukhulunywe ngayo and the shortest player lapha kasi grounding lekunguye Koulibaly. I have a problem with the
what's supposed to pick him up.
I have a problem with the two central the defenders lokunguye Siboniso na Sihlangu Mkhwanazi kude lolo ngicabanga ukuthi kule game le beka assigniwe ukuthi udlala 4 lo munye udlala 5 because now ungasuyana access kahle yes bayifakile i-cross ekhatha boxing but buka Sihlangu uyamlandzela Koulibaly that Sihlangu lo point uconcentrate kuna ibhola naye uyakhohlwa ukuthi kune move emva kwakhe kani phela remember kusina ngabe kune opponent ekhatha boxing wena ubuka ibhola ubuke opponent shosu ubuka 2 wetin but awangakwendi lo kwangena ekhathe box ekhathe epalini ku goalkeeper wakora.
Okay, if you can pause it right there, right yebo. Okay, take it back a bit because I wanna point out something master lapho ukuthi irole goalkeeper, when is the goalkeeper expected to position a defense yakhe? Ayitshele ukuthi okay, if you take it a bit back,
yes ingabuyela emva kancane,
yeah, because kune le esikhathi lambona khona aphila off Koulibaly asala Sihlangu goalkeeper balambi kwakhe surely should see that Phathizwe ngicabanga ukuthi ngilokunye lokho lokunakhuza bo goalkeepers lokukhuluma lokuba vocal ukuthi na because wena usuke umile ubuka lonke leli ground yonke le pitch bonke labadlali abangamako bonke labadlali nalabamakiwe uyababona wena so umsebenzi wakho lapha ekhasi grounding ngoku shout uyambona nje goalkeeper lapha uphumile kancane umela ku 6 kule box lakhe lengicabanga ukuthi uyambona Koulibaly and uyambona Sikhali ukuthi ungasaka concentrate uyashouta Sikhali but unfortunately these are senior players labanye bo goalkeeper babe ne problem nekushouta ema senior players especially if you're not getting enough
if awukhona lokudlala vela awudlala isikhathi lesine
1 2 3 4 5 6 defenders Young Buffaloes boxing against 2
akaphiki umuntu
and it follow 2 abadlali so it goes to the whole team ukuthi i-defending yabo eyipoor at the time.
And the defending parties ngicabanga ukuthi uyibuka etinhlangothini leting2 ukuthi umakazonal noma man marking kokubili lokho bebangakwendi.
Okay.
Bebangakwendi kahle.
They had a makeshift. They took umdlalo odlala ka left bamfaka ka right. Udlala ka right bamfaka left bafaka umdlalo experienced ngale. But going forward, they had their fair chances.
They had their fair chances, but young Buffaloes, but again, beba nama problems ngale, more especially ukhuluma ukuthi ngale ka left bekudlala yena Lindo Mkhonto lesimate kakhulu ukuthi right back even na national team udlala as captain of national team, and now ubuka ukuthi cishe onke lamabhola cishe onke lama long balls bebathina bawafaka vele bona balivulele le ground because be weak play yabo bebavula kakhulu le ground because bebathi ukuthi thina sijwayele ukuthi siyadlala le bhola more especially la midfield naye nje lenye ibhola iyafaka unfortunately yaba yenze kakhulu fortunately for us yaba yenze kakhulu yangakhona ukuthi ayithole lo mdlalo we-12 to Sahel but vele bebafuna lokuyifaka kakhulu ngala kulama fullbacks ethu ngale emawingeni abo.
To coach after the game babese baba surprise bangena direct uthabe sibakhanza bangena la khathi central libe bangasiyini fanele bayi prepare ishele kahle bona bebakhathi ma crosses all along but they considered 2 goals.
In fact throughout the game i-12 to Sahel vele beyifaka lamabhola njoba ngisho beyifaka wafaka emawingeni bese seyifaka ama cross angikhumbuli izama ukudominate imidfield e-12 to Sahel.
Ku young Buffaloes yabona ama weakness abo. Why didn't they do more of that?
And now ubuka Phathizo ubuka the way young Buffaloes yadlala ngakhona ne 12 to Sahel yadlala ngakhona le ngicabanga ukuthi kule game le for me I feel like kudlalisa ema wing backs Oda can play as a wing back because he's quick and uyakhona lokumaka abengadlala as a wing back and now kule situation lena wana Phathizo uyabona because sikhuluma ngalindo ukuthi Lindo bekadlala i left back but umkhanza asasekhathi kakhulu and nalokumaka kwabo ngicabanga ukuthi bekuphoka kakhulu.
Ngifuna ukuthi just kule 30 seconds kuna clip nayo lesicatha uyibona master kule just before the player aflike back le ball Kulipali. I want you to count the defenders for me. Lebe baya kuye. Just one person. They're trying to close him down. Ngakho my defenders look at this.
Lebe baya kuye 1 2 3 4 ngiyambala na
Siboniso. Bonke balapha phansi bathengeka.
4 defenders bafuna kumaka umumvume. In fact the two central defenders the two center backs now akhona lapha lokwenda kuthini bese sekuvuleka lesikhala la khathi
still got his umdlalo wakhe khona kumphasela.
And sikhuluma ngema defenders national team lesikhuluma ngawo la experience lengicabanga ukuthi kudidinenge letimvo lekusathi ngakuthi batende kahle but nje lokumaka ngiko that's our biggest challenge as a country.
Those are the things la umele bathi address more especially now that they are going to a second leg but then we saw ama chances young Buffaloes. We saw ama chances a tool le ngasho ukuthi yona on the day Kulipali was clinical more than the Eswatini young Buffaloes.
In fact if young Buffaloes bekhona ukuthi ithathe ama chances ayo more especially Bonga not only Bonga na Saviola ngicabanga ukuthi bengaphela le game nga 3-2. This is the goal here at 12 to Sahel the second goal again chamka icross chamka ka left la khona kunasibonelo khona Sibanzi lodlala as a right back aka close enough because Phathizo siyathi ukuthi as a defender allow ema opponents isikhala lesinengi kakhulu ukuthi azacabanga ukuthi utayindani ibhola more especially ema wingeni nanathi le team ukuthi vele idlala ifaka ibhola ema wingeni ibuye ingene uyambona nje bonke uyajoga uhamba kancane usacabanga naye ukuthi endeni again sihlangu enesiboniso lapha ekhathi eboxing la goalkeeper akashout.
I think goalkeeper it goes to experience because you look at the gap between Sibonelo and my opponent. He's a defender. In fact my opponent awanike space lesingetulu kwa 1.5 meter, more especially when you've been drilling ukuthi close those spaces
exactly
khona njalo coach ashito over and over again ukuthi these boys we are bad usipasente ama crosses he's working on closing then but then to go on concede from that concentration yabadlali
I-concentration ngicabanga ukuthi iphathizo sesikhuluma kakhulu ngema fitness level if buka ukhulibhali almost uphosa uyakora lapha ngebicycle kick and lapha indlela la shieldwe ngayo kule clip lena phathizo ngiya remember si discuss ukuthi umshieldela ngakuphi le opponent because umnika lesigaba ukuthi abuye ngekhasi ngakini kule danger zone kanphela uyayivala le danger zone awumva kule goal line nje uyayiprotect wendele ukuthi nakabuya abuya ngala ka left at least so ukhona number 6 le marking nje ngicabanga ukuthi ya Buffaloes yes akakhona kuyidlala khulibhali so umsekela ngakuphi ke wena nyalo uyidefender umsekela ngakuphi umsekela uthakathenele ngekhathi abuye ngekhathi if nje lapha wakhona ukuthi ayithole khulibhali abuye athene ngekhathi bekutaba i-disaster luckily bakhona ukuthi bayiwine le ball.
Kulibalo was having fun on that day.
He was having fun. I'm sure he will enjoy kubuya ku emavuzo because he had a free ride khona.
Baya ku this week coming again so nakhona without expect some more
at home.
Yeah. Looks without expect the same thing. But to give credit to young Buffaloes. They took the game to Nakosa second, more especially second half. They started playing well. They started combining passes, and Bonga started running at them.
But I'm worried. I'm worried, Patizo. I'm worried. If Sitatis in the first break, kule first break yet. Utabe sesothola ukuthi the two wingers, Logungpeta na Bonga o ngalega left. Bashaka ngani, more especially Mpeta. Akazange abe negame lehle on Sunday uya receiver Ndoda uyi receivela Saviola Mpetha la ngentazi space isikhulu kakhulu ukuthi angakhona ukuthi agijime because le desert uyayibona le desert lesikhala ukuthi isikhulu kanganani mnike ama option give your teammate ama options ukuthi akuphasele uyabona uzoyifaka nje kubathi offside ngale Ndoda because Mpetha uphutile
he's not even Maya akatshengisa ukuthi interested kule ball uyafuna ukuyidlala
uyabona so ngicabanga ukuthi ngileto letinvo lechinga le reaction ibe fast kakhulu bebazama lokuyidlala le ball but le position bayiluze ngilenye nje ama examples le baluze position but bathatha le ball abayifakela khathi midfield kanti bangahlangani kakhulu and again nala uyabona ukuthi solo kuchaphuka khona ku right back lengicabanga ukuthi vele yena sibonelo sibanze azange abethukile nakusaqala lo mdlalo bobona lo sicishe kunengi lokuthuka but yona young Buffaloes yakhona ukuthi wathathe lawo ma shots lebe vele kudzingeka lokho more especially outside the box
because second half I was very impressed because you look at the keeper he handling yakhe wasn't always convincing. So it was always inviting young Buffaloes to take those shots.
Kakhulu Phathizo kakhulu lo goalkeeper bekanato letinginganyana. In fact nayo le defense yayo i12 Dusail bekungasi defense lebeyicishe more especially ndawo beka I right back yakhona because I right back beyithola le center back leyagcina thole red card yellow card sorry the tall one lo dark wagcina athole yellow card ngalokuthi le right back ayiwendi lo msebenzi wayo even na kuleli goal pose mumisho of the
Rafaela lapha
belimanti ngicabanga ukuthi naka bekushelela Rafaela angathinzi nebhola ngicabanga ukuthi
but I'm looking at this move bese idlala with confidence young Buffaloes second half sebabona ukuthi hayi man masifaka pass le bhola ba structure labantu and they started doing that
in fact the North African teams Phathizo vele bayibona kakhulu abathandi lokudlala lebhola abadominate le midfield bona bayakuyekela udlale utela ngakubo bona bagcina nje le spaces but kule nakhuza le kule move le ngicabanga ukuthi iYoung Buffaloes ngiyo le ngihlale ngiku emphasize Phathizo ukuthi they missed Phiwa because ema headers la kanje uyakhona ku aflika Phiwa aflikele labadlali abalaceleni and kule clip le wakhona ke headers coach wahedela yena Bongwa yes waheda and ngishilo ngathi I right back ye e12 Dusahel most of the time bengatholakala exone yayo hence naye the tall central defender but it kanza most of the time sekudinga ukuthi itela ngentasi and wakhona ke because Bonga is a very good young player wakhona ukuthi a notice lokuthi kune space lapha wasebenzisa. What a goal
from the young man. You cannot take away the poor defending we see from Etoile, but the finishing you can't take away that from that boy.
Goal of the week, CAF goal of the week for me.
Yeah.
Nangalbega ngwabukile lamanye but this goal it's class so ngicabanga ukuthi the boy yena Bongwa naye discerning thing ngatende but lokho kumnika I boost isibinzi ukuthi kuma big games vele utawa dominator if utawushaya goal leli kanje ku CAF Confederations Cup so ngicabanga ukuthi akaniko and nale trust ngendlela lobamthemba ngayo badlali be Young Buffaloes bova nakabamba le bhola bamemeta bathi imconze intwana so ngicabanga ukuthi lokho and asiyishayile intadla Young Buffaloes ngekukhona khicida ema Young Stars ladlala at the highest level.
They are doing that because you have a lot of players labancane laba uthi efundlela kuthiwa development of Buffaloes. He belongs to Young Buffaloes, so I think they are doing very well. But master now Young Buffaloes ibhekene nemchance ku return at inyawo ukuthi we believe ukuthi sebase eNingizimu Africa laba ukuthi connecting flight bayojika kubo Qatar before bafike khona eTunisia njaloko namuhla bekunemicimbi ukuba fisela indlela lenhle basakhona eTunisia namdlalo lomuhle. We catched up with the Football Association libeyimelelwe ngu-Vice President Comfort Shongwe. Lesikhulumisana naye kanye naye CEO wayo Young Buffaloes yena Sandile Gqobo. Asive ukuthi singakakhuluma njengayo master. What message do they have for the team basaya khona eTunisia?
Nelive ke bekwatise ukuthi besingadlali silive sonke because tinombolo te COVID betsetulu kakhulu. Siyakubona vele lokho ukuthi kuyasikhinyabeda kakhulu uperforma kuba match fit mama lapha nje sashaba tactics lamancane ukuthi bona lena solo bayadlala abakeni bona lokho ke sitawubuka ukuthi singala mahofisini sikusebenza njani ukuthi mhlambe khathini letako nasivelelwa timo letinje how do we brace ourselves kule situation lesifacene nayo and isisebenze siqhubeke.
We are going to Tunis. Seattle is established the LS parts. I believe in these boys. I know how capable they are. The club lena inglenye ma team whereby when the odds abonakala ngathi acheki unakhona sivangathi sidlala kangcono ke team. The thing is ukuthi i-COVID nathi affected. We've got 10 of our regular players abangasi available. Lamuhla nasibashiyako. But we registered 25 players. Look sure what we still have got enough to play this tournament and win it. So let me see hopefully we can come back with positive results.
Njalo ke Football Association kanye naye yena coach ungathi ke CEO wayo Young Buffaloes. First thing master just to brush off lapha ku president vice president ukhulumela ukuthi they want to come up with ways but kumele bahlale balo office babuke indlela ukuthi if we're facing this situation again ingamiswa ibhola njengaloko asho shongo ukuthi Young Buffaloes ikakhulu iaffectwe ngilokho bebasolo bangadlali ngaba yiwina le game.
Partizwe we're talking about seasoned administrators, football administrators.
Yeah.
Tinvo leti kanje ngicabanga ukuthi yes kusicala konke umuntu but sesikhuluma ukuthi sineminyaka netinyanga iCovid iqalile. So ngicabanga ukuthi letinvo leti iBuffaloes bekwatiwa ukuthi itodlala na national team itasi national team naseyidlalile end of March. Kube solo kukhulunywa kuthiwe next time start buka kanjani letinvo akubukwe nyalo because sikhuluma into yanyalo. So ngicabanga ukuthi but for Young Buffaloes they are very very unfortunate unlucky ukuthi incumbi ama players 10 players abekho they are unavailable. Lokusho ukuthi kulo 25 registered players kutawuhamba 15.
As a matter of fact laba ngekho 10 ngilaba ne COVID master kusena laba limele
ngilaba ne COVID
lalaba even less
akukho first choice goalkeeper, akukho second choice goalkeeper, kuna only third choice goalkeeper lo tabavimbile lokunguye Phumlani Ngobese. Angathi ukuthi singathandazela ini.
Okay master, now badlali Young Buffaloes it depleted because logo say ikhamba A2 where Young Buffaloes if I can be polite nakhona, but they have
no akhambe A2
yeah mabuka kuthi
akhambe A2
if ukhamba kulaba hamba ko master they look strong,
yeah,
but you're looking at the other 10 labasele lokusho ukuthi kulo 10 almost 7 wabo walk straight to first level.
In fact ukutshengisa kona ukuthi cishe iBuffaloes inayo le depth because you still have your Sihlangu, your Siboniso, your Wandile, your Lindo, the captain, Gaxa, Skosh, Ndoda, Alimatha Westback, Order. So ngicabanga ukuthi
it's a quite decent squad.
Yeah, it's a quite decent squad. Ukutshengisa ngale depth, but nasobuka lalabasele ukhuluma nganhlanhla Kwebu, Piwa Dlamini, Saviola, Bongwa, Mpendulo, Mpeta,
the other
Mpendulo. Ngicabanga ukuthi but
it tells you to perform in a depth. But
in some department they need a reshuffling.
Ikakhulu up front.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing, master. You have Phumlani Ngobese as your goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Ngiyiphi lineup labanga lesingayi expecta singayi expecta i442 lineup kuyo Young Buffaloes Phathizwe ku goalkeeping njengoba shilo ukuthi kune third choice goalkeeper lokungiphumlane Ngobese bese sekuthi i-defense ayikalimali kubuyele the strongest defense Young Buffaloes even stronger than first leg. Lindo uyabuyela ku right back, Wandile uyabuyela ku left back bekangekho, ku central the two center backs khona Sihlangu khona Siboniso bese kusi la khathi ku midfield waqala Siboniso Gaxa wayiqala na Skosh utawuphinze bayabuya, then you can play emawingeni umdlali se-order utawulekelela kakhulu siyathi ukuthi njengoba ngishilo ngathi engine yakhe idonsa kanganani angadlala ewingeni. He's a bit fresh because wayiqala second half
wayingenela le game lena
last game,
then Ali naye is fresh angimati ukuthi how fit is he because he's been absent.
It's bad for him because
bekalimele uyabona but naye utayiqala ngicabanga ukuthi utayiqala naye ngala bese sekuthi obviously ku striking force unaye Hamba Ndoda even though is no longer the same.
Doubting personally ngamphala la kusipam assist.
Oh yes,
because in a 4-4-2 formation I think it will work for them ukuthi babe ngithule mbili.
In fact ngicabanga ukuthi because Ali is more creative angadlala behind yena babulale le wing yakhe Ali Alimathe bese sokuthi bana sicelo bayalekelelana la casting midfield but ofuna dominate le midfield bangalivuli kakhulu le ground because once bafuna ukuvula le ground litabe khama that's a very big pitch than let's in Lakhaya.
Yeah, I'm looking at my timer, so we can still talk about a bit about Young Buffaloes, but just for some reassurance to umbukele ukuthi all was set with you, but a connection iyasinika inkinga, so we're gonna try to touch base with him and line him up for for next week. Because lapho we promise we're gonna get him sikhona ukukhulumisana naye. Maseni. Come on, people. Masin, I was just talking to, Master. He was making all the signs. Good to hear, because I was about to ask him about Young Buffaloes before. For next week. Sharp. Everything.
Nasasiphumile moyeni ngidambuta Masino cause naye ngisamethembi.
Hayi.
Ngisamethembi.
Abasitshele ngizosikhona lokuhlela nelfuse lapha Master. The moment kungiva nje ukuthi ngiyambitha vele kulikhipha.
Yeah.
Phenze kulibisele makuva ukuthi
izinto zabahambi.
Yeah, COVID ngasihleli naye la yonke.
Yeah. Kuba kusi COVID ngawukhona la uya enjoy akubala even wasibalekela 2018.
Usekhaya phela na but ke Master just before we leave, best possible way inako best tactics young Buffaloes lengawa sebenzisa going to this game kuze ukuthi at least ibe a positive result?
Ukuthi phathizwe bendena kulaba ngakhona kukwenda emavuso ukuthi babe badvalele ikhala more especially ngale with because sikhuluma ukuthi batawudlalisa 4 lengemuva, but I believe ukuthi nangabe batawudlalisa order kudinga ukuthi order abuye assist Wandile ngala left back bese sokuthi Ali because hansi bataba bayiphulile nangabe ba attack le wing yakhe, but nangabe seba lose iposition kumele abuye Ali. Yes, is not that player lotawufuna kusebenza kakhulu is your Mesut Ozil and the likes, but kudinga ukuthi abuye, kudinga ukuthi wonke move anika 110%. So mina nje ngiva ngathi ku defense kudinga ukuthi nangabe baluze position badlalise 6 lokusho ukuthi utawu order Ali and nasiboniso because siboniso nangabe ban attacker centrally nangabe bachamka la khasi midfield siboniso na scosh uyeta alekelele ema defenders, but as soon as ba attacker through a wing play then order and Ali.
It's in game master approach. They are going all out for a kill or batawusama kuthatha kubasha on the breaks. But I'm looking at this situation. Young Buffaloes already, the odds are all stacked against them. They are missing 10 of their players.
Yeah,
players, most of them who will walk in that first 11. Good game then. They are playing away. They are a goal. They are a goal down. At all. Benjamin, they are overwhelmingly underdogs.
Yeah.
So do you take the risk? No one is expecting me to win, so why not just express myself?
Exactly. They've got nothing to lose. Young Buffaloes. In fact, it team lane pressure actually to Sahel because they are expected to perform at the highest level every year. So ngicabanga ukuthi for young Buffaloes, nalama goals siyabona ukuthi angena through mistakes at defense. If it wasn't for poor marking, shothi actually being ngimkorelo 2 goals. Yes, ibola vele game mistakes. Capitalize on mistakes my opponents, but ngiva ngathi mina young Buffaloes bakhona labadlali labangayidlala. Sikhuluma ukuthi Gaqa ngimbonile unayo le potential yokuthi angadlala la midfield akhona combine na Scosh. Scosh a very good ball player. Ali a very good ball player. Sicelo very good ball player. Ndoda can hold play then order angwathatha lawo ma shots outside the box, and singakhohlwa ukuthi order uta nalama throw-ins lamathe langena ekhathe boxini atamkhanza Gaqa atamkhanza sibonisa atamkhanza Linda atamkhanza Wandile. So ngicabanga ukuthi le tinvo lethu dingakhona ukuthi sisebenzele, but let's dominate the midfield sidlale le bola. In fact kude labangosaba babonile ukuthi ethwala Dusail I see you that strong,
and we expect a better playing field away.
Yeah,
so batawukhona pass,
batawukhona lokuphasa le bola bebafuna kuyidlala, and bawa perfect lama passes up because lebe kushaka kakhulu bethi le bola sesiyitholile nase sithi attacker uthola ukuthi the final touch ayisavumi, but ke Ali, I believe in Ali, I believe in order, I believe in Dota, even though njoba ngishilo ukuthi akasafani nakuqala na 10 years ago, but I believe in them. 2-0 bangamthola away.
Kambe
2-0 bangamthola. But yeah, bangamthola away
against the goalkeeper longasawafimba in the longest of time.
Forget about the goalkeeper. If le defense nale midfielder yabo Gaqa itawukhona ukuthi ibe solid, ikhona lokumprotector, because invo labagodi kuyo kufaka lama crosses ekhase boxini bese kuba nemvulo hedakwe. If bangeke bakuvumele lokho ethwali itawuphelela and ngaba bona bede plan B.
Khumbula ukuthi young Buffaloes bashiye head coach ekhaya.
Yeah, that's
would be sitting up on technical bench.
In fact vele kukhulu kakhulu for young Buffaloes, but njoba ngishilo yes Friday mini siyamathi ukuthi development officer khona ka Football Association ngamgcina na license akaza coach ka Premier League akaza coach young Buffaloes, so ngicabanga ukuthi kutaba likhulu kakhulu.
But it's possible ukuthi uyele because when it's difficult, if you are nako konke analog, they just need someone with the required certificate lapho. So I don't see the problem ukuthi toba kanjani, kepha ke I get what you're saying. before ngikuvalelise ke master because we are running out of time, I'm going to say this. Today the cabinet announced a 2 weeks extension. Lokusho ukuthi for another 2 weeks no return of anything njalo kube singiko siqhubeka nako 22 March sihlangu siyadlala. How is that going to work out?
Yeah, kulukhuni for national team yethu parties, but ngicabanga ukuthi kule players la khona some of them bayadlala ukhuluma ngebe Young Buffaloes bayadlala ukhuluma ngebe kuna Felix ngaphandle uyadlala and ngicabanga ukuthi parties sinenkinga ngengakusho before last year sikhuluma ukuthi kunema players la dlala ngaphandle lesingakhona ukuwanaka. There is a player la bekadlalela iChakuma Jaba Vibanzila born ngama kwase Nigeria but ubaba wakhe wala Eswatini udalwe South Africa yena uyaqualify ukudlala eSwatini, uyaqualify ukudlala eSouth Africa, uyaqualify ukudlala in Nigeria. So ngicabanga ukuthi those kind of players siyabadzinga more especially lesikhathi lesi because yena active la labanye balakhaba siko active.
Master so ngibabhlanga ukuthi just because of network as connect thola UK solo siyakuzama masina kuyala man.
Yeah, ngibonile.
No, it can't be happening. Just when says Valelisa and we are able to talk to you.
The whole day. So sizame kakhulu ngibonile Mr. Msibi. Next week we can still do it. Akunankinga.
Number 1 nisokushita yena.
I hope ngasibalekele.
Angeke sithembisena but nemacala masena lesitakhumbuta wona ifikini lelitako lo wawashiya nga 2018 World Cup. Nemacala lokumele siwakhumbude wona. Next week noma kanjani siyakukhumbuta lawo macala akho.
Akunankinga.
Young Buffaloes uyadlala neEthule Tunisia. What can you say to them basaya kudlala away in Tunisia?
Bangakusho it's good luck for the whole entire team and they must make sure ukuthi bakora kuqala and because if I remember eSwaziland badlala 2-1 if I'm not mistaken. So Young Buffaloes need 1 goal and then anything can happen, so they must concentrate and good luck for game.
Asin sitawugcina lapho kwanamuhla kepha next week isikhuluma ngawe doti throughout. Ngibabhlunga lempilo endekile namhla kepha next week njalo ukushita wena kuqala ngakathembisa nokusembisa kubabukeli. Thank you so much Masina, and we do hopeful ukuthi next week team 40 tawuhamba kahle.
Akuna stress. Thank you Papa.
Thank you Yoki. So thembisile master, thembisile ngakasho nokusho. So I'm very happy ngaloko ukuthi
sikhongela utikhongela parties ngicabanga ukuthi sikwendile before sake sangabathola bo Felix na Fika sabuya the following week sabathola. So ngicabanga ukuthi ngesiwendele personal viewers atamthola umdlalo wabo Yoki Masina ngeliviki letako ngikuthembisa kwakhe.
Yeah, and I'll invite them again ukuthi basende ma questions abo esitawandlulisa kuye Masina masesintfolile evikini letako. I do hope ukuthi one day producer wami utangivumela ukuthi sithathe just one viewer simfake la ku Zoom.
Yeah,
abute umbuto naye. Thank you so much Nkosi.
Ngibonga mina.
Sibonge nakuye mbukelo producer wamsofuna ukungibulala ngaloko lesengikusho ukuthi angibhalelise ngamandla sithembe mbukelo ukuthi uphoketele ihlelo sicolise kakhulu ngakuthi singakhona ethola kahle yena Masina. Kepha ke mbukeli noma kunjalo sethemba ukuthi uthokotele ihlelo njalo kunathi sijabulile kuba nawe khona la ehlelweni. Sethemba ukuthi sitaqhubeka ukuthotela into inhlelo lesekulethela dona singumsakazi weEswatini TV. My name is Patizom Msibi. Good night.